When does Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 8 release? Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 8 will introduce crossplay, photo mode, and 12 new subclasses. Larian Studios seems to be largely moving on from Baldur's Gate 3 after Patch 8. Players can soon sign up for a Patch 8 stress test in early January to try out the new features before the official release in 2025. Larian Studios has revealed all the significant new features coming to Baldur's Gate 3 in the upcoming Patch 8. This Baldur's Gate 3 update is set to add some of the community's most requested features to the popular RPG. No definitive date has been set for the release of Patch 8 in Baldur's Gate 3. Instead, players have been informed that the patch and all the new features it introduces will arrive early next year. Larian released Patch 7 for Baldur's Gate 3 on PC back in September, with it arriving on consoles a month later. This huge update added new cinematics for the game's evil endings, an in-game mod manager, and big improvements to split-screen play. The big patches have made Baldur's Gate 3 a much better game than it was on launch, and it was already pretty incredible. It's a credit to Larian as a developer that, even with its enormous success, it has still looked to make Baldur's Gate 3 the best possible game it can be. The precise release date may be subject to change as Larian Studios announced a stress testing period before the launch of Patch 8, giving players the opportunity to jump in and try out the new changes. The goal from Larian is to help us catch things before they can become an issue once a patch has been released. The upcoming patch, May 8th, very well be the final major update to Baldur's Gate 3, slowly leading to the last additions to the game entirely. With introducing the last of the promised features and a little extra content, it is likely that Larian is reaching the end of finalizing the game. Despite the likelihood of smaller fix updates that clean up bugs and smaller flaws that need attention within the near future, Larian is turning its overall attention to other games in development, a shift that may be finalized sooner than some players may wish. The big surprise here is the addition of 12 new Baldur's Gate 3 subclasses, one for each class. According to Larian, this will come with new abilities, animations, VFX, summons and cantrips, and unique voiced dialogue lines, making this quite a substantial addition. Particular highlights include the wizard's blade zinging and the monk's drunken master subclasses. Larian has confirmed that Patch 8 will be arriving at some point in 2025, although no date has been locked in yet. Players will soon have the opportunity to sign up for a Patch 8 stress test, which will be taking place in early January.